Well, hello everyone again from Whitebeard's Kitchen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some beef tacos, nice little snacks and or a meal for the rugby. It starts tomorrow, Six Nations, Ireland playing England in Dublin. So what I have here is 675 grams. It's beef medallion, so it's, as you can see, I've cut this into very thin strips, as thin as I can get them. Not a good one to show, but there we are. So I'm just going to marinate these, and probably I'm only going to marinate for half an hour. No particular order. I'm going to squeeze in just the juice of a lime, squeeze like heck, and get as much juice out as I can. And then what I'm going to do is, and this is only for colour, just about a teaspoon of dark soy sauce. I'm going to add in some salt, so as well. So I'm going to say about a teaspoon of salt going in, roughly. Okay, so that's that. Just to give it a little bit more acidity, not too much, I'm just going to add in a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, so that's just about a teaspoon of that in. A teaspoon of cumin powder, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm putting in a heaped teaspoon of garlic powder, heaped teaspoon of onion powder. And all I'm going to do now, as usual, in with the hands and give it a bit of a mix and just get the beef coated. Say, not an awful lot of liquid going in at all. Say, it's only want to coat the meat. And certainly if you want to leave this for longer, a few hours would be great. Say I leave it for half an hour, maybe, 45 minutes. There we are. Right. And already lovely smell of that garlic and onion powder going in along with the cumin and the cayenne pepper. So there we are. That's that. Okay, so now time to fry the beef. So I have roughly about a tablespoon of olive oil, and it's just heating gently. So I'll go ahead and start putting the beef. I'm just going to add this in and try and not just dump it in and throw it in clumps. So just spread it out. Might need to do 2 batches, I don't know. We'll soon see. And hopefully this won't take too long to actually fry up, because I have cut these slices pretty thinly. I could use a pair of tongs for this, but nothing like the good old hands. Maybe get another piece in here. So I will do this in 2 batches, because there's about almost the same remaining in the bowl that I showed you where I marinated the meat. So, okay, so I'm not going to fry this. I'm going to say maybe roughly about 2 minutes on each side. It will go in again, obviously, to heat things through with the other ingredients I'm going to make the tacos with. And I have this on kind of a medium to high heat. Maybe squeeze one tiny more piece in. So this is my snack for the rugby, and I might put up the score at the end of the video. I don't know, depending if Ireland win or not. And as you can see, I'm using a skillet. I mean, you can do this in a pan if you wish as well, so it's entirely up to you, whatever you have at hand. I want a reasonable sear, not burned on either side. So I'm just going to turn this to medium. Now, so. Okay, I'll be back in a few moments and show you what the meat looks like once I have it cooked. So that's the meat cooked, and I probably did it for in and around roughly about 2 minutes, near enough on each side, maybe 1.5 to 1 minute. But anyway, roughly I'm going to say for that's the way the beef was sliced, probably 3 to 4 minutes ample. So there you see, so got a good colouring on it. That will obviously go back in with the other ingredients as well and just heat through. So my camera has once again cut out. So I'll just repeat what I have in here. I've got a heaped teaspoon and a half of oregano, heaped teaspoon of smoked paprika, and I'm just after adding in a store-bought large supermarket chain here in Ireland, their version of a chipotle chili paste. So I put in 3 heaped teaspoons of that just to give it a wee bit more of a kick, and there is a bit of a kick from that meat. So apologies folks, the camera went off, and I'll just keep stirring so nothing sticks, and I'll be back. But I'm going to give them, say, another 2 to 3 minutes, and that should be the veg ready. That's the veg done. Don't want to do it anymore. Just in the interim, what I'm going to do is make a garlic mayonnaise. So now for the garlic mayonnaise. So what I have here is about 4 to 5 heaped, I'm going to say dessert spoons of mayonnaise. I like my garlic. I have about 4 cloves of garlic. So what I'm going to put into that now is a squeeze of lemon juice. Probably about a tablespoon of lemon juice. Some black pepper. Say roughly about half a teaspoon, a heaped tablespoon, so 2 of these of, I'm using full fat Greek yogurt, and I hear you say, what's this going into mayonnaise? It actually makes the garlic mayonnaise that little bit creamy. So there we are. I just want to taste this to see, do I need salt because the mayonnaise is salty? I'm going to say no, but to keep everybody happy, we'll put in roughly about 1/4 of a teaspoon. There we are. Give that a mix round. I might even add in another clove or 2 of garlic. In actual fact, I will be adding 2 in, but I'm not going to bore you with that. So expect there, I'm going to say there'll be 5 cloves of garlic. Well, there we are. That's the fajita beef and veg done, and obviously I did add about another 3 to 4 cloves of garlic in on the mayonnaise. I'll just move it around so slightly, and the little sprinkling on the top of the mayonnaise is just cayenne pepper, just for a bit of decor. Won't add any spice to it, to be fair. Okay, so here we are, tasting time. I've just spread the potato with the garlic mayonnaise, and now to take a bite. So that was Jesse being an ass. It's his birthday today. He's getting younger in terms of age. Lovely with the mayonnaise. You can taste a bit of a kick from the cayenne pepper, the cumin, and the chipotle chili paste. You can taste the sweetness of the onion and the peppers. Absolutely lovely. I'm away off to watch rugby. See you soon from Whitebeard's Kitchen. Look after yourself, take care of your family and friends, and see you soon, all being well. Rock on, bye for now.